Greetings, star walkers and seekers of cosmic truth. Brace yourselves for an otherworldly chronicle unlike anything you've ever encountered. This is the galactic trial of the Nebulan prophets, where visions from beyond the stars collide with the politics of interstellar empires and the search for eternal truth. I, Seraphine, warrior space angel and celestial herald, will take you through this epic chapter of faith among the stars. In the eons of galactic history, chaos reigned supreme across the star systems, while ancient records warned of supreme consequences for rejecting cosmic harmony. The Nebulan prophets, mystics of vision and keepers of the star scrolls, arose to guide lost civilizations in the ways of the eternal Creator. Picture this: gas giants shimmering with luminescent cities, colony ships hovering near stars that could either warm them or obliterate them. It was a galaxy brimming with life, hope, and danger, yet spiraling into moral entropy. The first Nebulan prophet was Ezekion, who stood before the council of the supreme systems. This council, cobbled together by rulers thirsty for power rather than justice, looked upon Ezekion with suspicion. His message? That the great nebula, embodiment of divine wisdom, had grown dim and distorted due to their wickedness. They laughed. But Ezekion's glowing staff, ignited by energy from the creator realms, carved a sudden holographic vision of their doomed futures. Civilizations falling, their spiral arms stripped of resources, and star forges left barren. Ezekion had followers, believers who caught glimpses of these truths and helped spread his cosmic warnings. But not all rulers ignored him. The Mysterian Accord, composed of colony clusters seeking peace, pleaded for his counsel. Ezekion, with wisdom beyond human years, showed them how to bend matter to create endless farming asteroids, distributing provisions across galaxies. Not even the most jaded interplanetary skeptic could remain indifferent to crops blooming in lifeless space. But Ezekion's vision was only the beginning. Another prophet, Isianus, visited the capital of the Galactic Empire. There, corruption and exploitation perverted the course of planetary justice. Isianus declared that unless intergalactic slave trades ended and fair resource treaties were honoured, a cosmic storm would soon eclipse their most prized supernova factories. Legend says Isianus glowed with a brightness no solar flare could diminish as he issued his divine challenge. Most jeered. A few obeyed, and became the seeds of what would later be called the Alliance of the Redeemed, a coalition of short-lived but historic influence. There were others. Jeremiah of the asteroid cathedrals, weeping as he foresaw wars fought not over ideology, but over unnamed stars rich with rare elements. Or the visionary Daniel, who interpreted a high emperor's recurring visions of glinting gates surrounded by watchful, sentient black holes. These prophets spoke boldly, undeterred by exile, imprisonment, or threats from alien warlords. And while many didn't live to see it, their messages began to ripple across the currents of space-time. The galactic trial was both literal and metaphorical. These prophets were dragged to courts lit not by sunlight, but by artful arrangements of laser prisms. Yet no force, neither deception nor guilty verdicts, could erase their impact. In every corner of the cosmic expanse, rogue captains, elite scholars, and humble miners heard faint echoes of their teachings. And slowly, collective repentance emerged. Empires toppled, systems reorganized. The great nebula brightened with each act of justice, turning hearts toward the light of the Creator. So, star walkers, what would you have done in the shadow of such prophets? Would you have mocked their words as unspeakable, or listened? Today, their legacies endure as astral parables, guiding all who seek truth into the luminous embrace of eternity. Until next time, remember, even the smallest star may point the way home.